Welcome to Kimmy's Collective. I'm Kim. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. Today, I'm going to be doing a reading for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is a bonus read. Thank you for all your likes, subscribes, and shares. This is truly great, and I really appreciate it. My readings are timeless, so whenever you see this reading is the best time for you. Feel free to reverse the roles as you see fit, and don't try to make anything fit. If it doesn't resonate with you, any parts of it, save that for everyone else. All right, with all of that being said, let's get started. So I have shuffled the deck, all the decks, and the bottom of the deck is the thinking woman. So someone is thinking, someone's planning, someone could be going to school, someone could be bettering themselves, but they are utilizing that gray matter, whatever the situation is. Let's see what you're thinking about. I'm going to pull 3 energies. That's 1, that's 2. And 3. Okay, we've got some chakras here that apparently need opening. The bottom of the deck is all tied up. So some energy is all tied up. You're all tied up in a situation. Your energy may be all tied up. We've got the 7th, which is the crown, and the 6th, which is the third eye. So someone's not using intuition in this situation. And you're right at the door to spirit. Okay. Let's see what else we get here. Let's get some tarot. So some chakras need to be opened up. And rest and healing at the bottom of the tarot deck. So it feels like, you know what? I did it before, I'm gonna do it again. Let's see all tied up. That's number 23. Lack of motion or a sense of personal freedom. This card shows a woman tied up with vines around her wrists, body, and arms. Receiving this card upright represents a situation in your life where things seem to be severely stuck. A major drama may be going on around in you, stopping you from moving forward. Or it may be that some technicalities are blocking your way. Perhaps you're waiting for a contract to be signed or an agreement to be made. Whatever is holding things up, the restrictions may be feeling quite oppressive at this time. If this isn't technically the case for you, what's tying you up is your own personal stuff. Look at your life and see how you can be your own jailer. Are you tying yourself up in some emotional angst or in negative habit that you refuse to deal with? If so, it's time to cut the vines and make some serious changes now. You needn't live in your self-imposed jail anymore. Okay, so that's giving 8 of swords. So you're in your head, you're not using your intuition, and by being in your head, you're not getting any downloads from spirit. And it's saying that you're right there. So it's like you've done work in the past on yourself, possibly on yourself or on a situation, but you're not using your intuition to get you through. All right. Now let's get some tarot. Door to spirit. Spirit. Okay, I see the Queen of Cups and I see the Page of Pentacles. And they are in the reverse. I'm taking those in the reverse. So, Door to Spirit, Queen of Cups in the reverse. You are not, as I said, nurturing yourself. in the manner in which you should be, or which would be beneficial to you. And this could be stopping you from missing opportunities. This could be holding you up. That's part of the holdup. So to go through a door to spirit, you have to be balanced. You have to be receiving. You have to be open and ready to receive. But if you're all tied up, that means that you're in your head, and that makes you locked down, shut down. We have the Nine of Cups in reverse. Nine of Cups upright is wish fulfillment. We have the King of Wands in the upright. And we have the Page of Wands in the upright. The bottom of the deck is the Eight of Pentacles, which is working on something, which is very good. So this is telling me that, yes, you're at the door to spirit. You're all tied up in your head. It's like you have to, it's like you won't face your emotions, possibly, because the Queen of Cups is a super emotional energy. And maybe someone is all tied up because they're not willing to face their emotions. Something, maybe something you don't want to see. It's keeping you tied up, causing conflict. And it's 23 and 32. Add those up individually, they each come to 5, which is conflict. It can also be change, competition. Why have you shut your heart down? And it's blocking your wish fulfillment. We have the King of Wands here, and that's someone that goes after things, that gets what he wants, goes after the opportunity, works on it. We have the Queen of Pentacles blocking your abundance. She's in the reverse. But I feel like you're getting clarity on the blockages, and you're about to be more, okay. And with success, or the Six of Wands at the bottom, you're about to triumph in a situation. I think you're working your way through this, and your heart will be open, and you'll become more abundant with the work that you need to put in. Okay, so that leaves the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse at the bottom of this deck with clarity. So you know what it is you need to do. You know what has to be done. And you're gonna be working on it. Let's get the 7th chakra with Archangel Uriel. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Wands, which is a passionate new beginning. So going after something or something coming into you, because this is coming. So your passions are going to be released. Let's see what's under all tied up. 4th chakra. Yes, that's opening your heart, which is like what I said about the Queen of Cups being in reverse. Someone's not keeping their heart open. They're shutting down because of whatever they're, and that's the 5th chakra. All your chakras are screwed up. So you got 2 chakras here, 2 chakras here at the bottom of the deck. That's your throat chakra, is the 5th chakra. And the 4th chakra is your heart chakra. So you're pretty much going in order right on down the line. And you may be more open in your lower chakras, which brings back the lower energies. All right, let me keep going. Let us see, where did this come from? Let's see the 7th chakra. The crown chakra, where the downloads come in. Information. But you're right there. You're right there. Okay. 7th chakra, please. wish fulfillment in the upright this time. And this side you got it in the reverse. Now it's upright. So once you open up that crown chakra, or you do your meditation, take the walks, become grounded, you know, all of those very simple little things that you can do to align, get your chakras in alignment, because you have 4 so far that I see that are not from top to here. It's the crown, third eye, the throat, and the heart. Those I'm feeling may need some work. And once you open up that crown chakra and you're able to get the downloads that you need from universe, from spirit, I think you will start to understand what it is you need to be doing, what it is you need to be working on. Let's get some more on the 7th chakra. Ooh, there's the Empress with the 4 of Swords again, which constitutes for me the meditation, the rest, the healing. There's something that needs healing here. We have the Empress coming under the crown chakra next to wish fulfillment. We have the 9 of Pentacles, which is that independent energy where everything is going her way. She's looking good, smelling good, feeling good. Then we have the 5 of Wands. I thought we got that earlier. Oh, no, I made the comparison with the 5s. And then we have the rest. And we have the Page of Pentacles. So that's like a new opportunity. Bottom of the deck is Judgment, which is second chances at something. So it's like a rebirth. I'm putting down something old to go in and find something new, possibly a new love. With the Page of Cups, charting a new course, waiting for your ships to come in. And then the Wheel of Fortune is turning with death behind that. So things are changing, will change, will be changing. And that leaves the 10 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Let's get this 6th chakra. Bottom of the deck is the 2 of Cups. So this has to do with a partnership. Could be a partnership in love. 4 of Wands after that. And the Tower. And then there's the blockage with the 2 of Swords coming under the 6th chakra, which is the 3rd eye. Someone not seeing. There's something regarding a relationship you're not seeing. And it's got you tied up in your head. You don't feel like things are moving, but you personally are at the door to spirit. And I'm thinking maybe whatever has you all tied up in your head is what's blocking your emotions, your heart. And it's stopping you from moving forward or starting anything new. It's blocking your wish fulfillment, and it's stopping you from going after. It's almost like you're losing hope within yourself. Opportunities are here. Your passions are right there. You can like reach out and touch them. But there's something that's blocking, something that's stopping you from moving forward. And it's probably because you are not open to what the universe has for you. You're still stuck in your head. You can't be both. You can't be ready to receive the blessings that the universe has for you, what the universe wants you to know, wants you to receive, if you're like this in this earthly crap, for lack of a better word. I mean, People will always tell you, well, being realistic, and in reality, this reality, we're seeing what this reality actually is in a lot of different cases. And it's not what it's all cracked up to be. You know, even right down to the books, the lessons in the books, they're not what they say they are. We're finding that stories have been changed, things have been eliminated, deleted, what have you. So you have to stick with spirit, what comes to you. I've had aha moments that when I would get them and I tell somebody, oh my God, I bet so-and-so, such and such, this will happen. And they're like, oh, Ma, come on, whatever. And we move forward, and then it happens. And it wasn't likely because it wasn't what people are used to. They're used to being all tied up with what everybody else says is. Only you know what is for you. There I go. All right, anyway, let's get the sixth chakra, which is the third eye, that seeing eye. And we got the Two of Cups there. What do you have for us? What does Aquarius need to know for their bonus read? Let's make them pop. Show us the sixth chakra, Archangel Metatron. We've got the Page of Pentacles, this time in the upright. So new opportunities are coming. I'm feeling like you're going through with the work. You're going to come out of this tied up situation with this page. Something new, something small, but it's your baby step. It's your first step out there. And we have a happy little smile on his face, holding his pentacle. And Four of Pentacles. Okay, so that can be maybe getting your finances in order, holding on, maybe holding on to something that is now valuable to you. With the Death. Death is endings. Death and transformation. But it brings forth new beginnings. In clarity, you're clear. So I think you're going to be listening to your intuition on something. And it's going to bring you, it's going to show you. It's like, yeah, see, you do a little bit, I give you a little bit. You do a little bit more, I give you a little bit more. And then eventually your old way of thinking, the all tied up, will dissipate, will change, will transform. What else do we have for the collective? Not for the collective, for Aquarius. We have the Five of Wands, but it came out like this, as if it's a block. Five of Wands is conflict, competition. So maybe you feel like you're in competition with someone. If that is the case, know, regardless of what's going on in this earthly realm, that you're only in competition with yourself. You are the only one you have to compete with. No one else matters. Just you. And this came next to Death, kind of on its side. Like, you know, it's a block thing. Maybe you're not one to compete. I know I'm not. I'm not going to compete with anybody for anything. If it's meant for me, it'll be mine. If not, okay. Or something needs to change. And Four of Pentacles, it's right under Four of Pentacles. And like I said, Four of Pentacles is also an energy of holding on too tightly to something. So maybe there's something you're holding on too tightly to that you won't let change. But the universe is Death is here. That's going to go bye-bye. What else do we got? King of Wands. second time you've gotten him in, and he is still in the upright. So maybe this King of Wands is somebody that you're interested in. Maybe once you, and he goes for his, he gets what he wants. He's determined. He's a leader. But I kind of feel too, he wins you know, he wins no matter what. And one more energy, please, Spirit. With the 7 of Cups. And there's the Ace of Swords again at the bottom of the deck. Clarity. King of Swords after that. I hope my music isn't too loud. I'm just hearing it really clearly now. And I'm hoping it's not blasting over my voice. I don't want to leave. I'm going to leave. I'll be back. Sorry. All right. King of Swords, Eight of Swords, Justice. So some kind of truth is leaving you. Confused about something, or someone is confused. Someone in your energy is confused. Door to Spirit, all tied up. Door to Spirit, you're right there. So you need to work on your heart. It's like you're working to get to someone. You could be dealing with a fire sign. Like this is your next opportunity. With Judgment here, second chances. So possibly with all of this in the reverse, now you are having a second chance because you're more open to what comes to you instead of maybe relying on what someone else will tell you. And this is bringing in wish fulfillment. You're getting closer. You're feeling more abundant, more like yourself. You're like no other, and it causes conflict with some. Your independence could be causing someone to maybe take a break, take a rest. You know, you're dealing with the same king energy here. Maybe they're always used to taking charge. Maybe they're not used to you being in your power now because your energies are opening up. You're learning how to maneuver and manipulate your own energies, your own space, how you move, how you operate. You're there for the opportunities. You're ready to start fresh, take the first steps. judgment. And it feels like intuitively you know what your blockages are. Boom, boom, boom. And you're working to transform them. It's almost so, not, I don't want to say so you can get to this king, but maybe so this king can get to you. I need more. I know we all need more. Give me more to Door to Spirit. We've got balance at the bottom of the deck. Door to Spirit. With the shut down heart, emotions, not feeling happy in your own space. I'm feeling like you're working on an opportunity with someone that has mastered their passions and let's see. What else for Door to Spirit? We get judgment. You're getting a second chance. You're doing it again. There's a rebirth. Something is going to come back. Something is coming back. Possibly this King, Two of Wands, making a decision. And here comes the Knight of Pentacles coming in quickly. So yeah, maybe you're clearing up some stagnant energy, releasing yourself from thoughts, limiting thoughts, things that are holding you back. You're working on yourself. You're doing whatever it is you need to do. Maybe you and someone broke up, or it could be a job situation, could be a job, could be a friendship, could be a relationship, a romantic relationship, but there is something is opening up. You are definitely getting a second chance. Whatever it is you're doing, it's working. Opening up your chakra. Show me 7th chakra. And you jumped over there. I wonder why. A little bit more information for that. Let us see. Oh. So here we've got the Page of Swords and the Ace of Wands, and it fell over here on this second chance with the Knight of Wands coming in here with the Two of Wands, choosing a direction to move in. I think there's a little passion involved in here, so I'm going to say that this is a relationship with justice, bringing balance. So you are doing work, and it's going to be slow to know on communication, because I think that there's still some healing that needs to happen. There's still some work that needs to be done, so there's not going to be any fast-moving energy coming in, because there's some work that needs to be done. There's still some healing here that needs to be done. But you're coming into your Empress energy for sure. And the universe is backing you. You've got judgment twice. You've got justice. It's going to take a little time. But once it does, that's going to flip over. And it's going to be fast. And I think you're moving. Well, with the King and the Knight of Wands, I mean, your progress is going to be fast, quick, and fiery. Let's see, 6th chakra. What's going on over here? 7 of Cups on top, 7 of Cups. So there's some choices that you still have to make regarding this situation. You have to choose to let some things go. There may be some things that, in an effort to get to this, you're going to have to let go of something. But you know, you always have to let go of one thing before you can pick up another. And that's causing that blockage, that conflict. But I think once you make a choice to let something go in this instance, This is about you growing you. This is about you being the best you. And this is about you to maintain it, let something go and let some more stuff in, because you got the king over here as well. You have choices to make, and you have to go on and make them. Or the universe is going to make it for you. And ain't nothing worse than having something snatched from you when you could have just put it down. All right, because that may be holding back a partnership. Anymore. And we have the Eight of Pentacles again. We're working on it. So I think you're going to get this together. Nothing but a step for a stepper, right? You got this, Aquarius. I know you do. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Pentacles. Beautiful. So you're working it. Oh, and the Wheel of Fortune after that. I get nosy. And Page of Wands again. Here comes the Knight with that cup of love. All right. So now we are going to get a surrender card. Let's see what you need to surrender. I'm curious of what you need to drop. Surrender to joy. A key to positive change in your life. Change is on its side in here as a block. A key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. Indulge in random acts of smiling. During both the hard and easy times, keep surrendering to more joy. Okay, so don't worry, be happy. What else does Aquarius need to surrender? Surrender to miracles. Be open to miracles occurring in your life. Feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance and banish any doubt that miracles can happen. That could have to do with the all tied up and the door to spirit. So you have to know that these things can happen. Just release. Let it go. Surrender low self-esteem. You deserve success, love, and abundance. Set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. Surrender your fear of change. This, it's that holding on energy. Surrender your fear of change. The universe is reminding you that you are cared for always. Whether you're afraid of a change in your job, health, health or a relationship, or if you fear aging or death, repeat the affirmation, I have faith that all is well. Surrender your desire to control people. Being over-controlling can sabotage relationships. To more effectively achieve your goals, back off, regroup, and give the situation some breathing room. That's the rest and going within and getting all that done. Surrender to creativity. This is my chopped wood. Let your imagination soar. Stay open to all creative ideas about how to pursue a dream or solve a problem. And then we got to surrender to miracles. Be open to miracles occurring in your life. Feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance and banish any doubt that miracles can happen. I did read that again. All right, now we are going to get a Moonology card, or a couple of Moonology. Did I get all those other ones up? Bottom of the deck is take time to breathe out. And that goes with the meditation. Breathe. Breath is so important. All right. Moonology card, please. If one doesn't pop, Spirit always gives me one that just slides up to the top. Make sure I get what I need. And look at that. Expect powerful change. Enough said. And don't let pride get in your way. Now, out of curiosity, because this appears to be like maybe a relationship coming once you finish your work. But I'm gonna do the unsent messages anyway. This could be a job situation too. I always feel like it's a bit of a, if not love, this is definitely passion. Something you're passionate about, that you're going after, that you need to release some old, outdated stuff so you can make room for the new. Because you're at the door to spirit, but you feel like you're all tied up and you don't have any more room to do anything. And you're not keeping your intuition, your third eye. You're not keeping those chakras open. Bottom of the deck, I'm having a hard time adjusting to going from best friends and knowing each other's darkest secrets to being complete strangers. What else? And that's it. So someone is worried. Could be you. Could be whoever you're dealing with. Is, you know, worried that what you had is going to be no more. Be it a friendship, a work relationship, a romantic relationship. That's their biggest fear. I understand our connection. I'm just not ready to accept it. So take it if it resonates. It's not making any sense to me, but it's not this is your journey. Hidden truth. I'm trying to see how these apply, because if it's not like a love situation, let's see. Let's just see. You and I were too young. It's time for me to heal now. I am not available. Finding out the truth crushed me. So that might be why somebody got all tied up too. Stop them at the door to spirit. Maybe you guys were moving and grooving, and all of a sudden you found out something. And that stopped you from going through that door. Getting them up. Okay. It says, I can't reach out. I miss being with you. I wonder if you are happy without me. Finding out crushed me. And I wish I could share my good news with you. So someone, I feel like, is really like missing you. You shut down. Possibly you shut down that love thing, or just the emotion you used to give to someone. They're missing that. But I feel like they're just going to have to miss it until you get yourself together, until you heal. You're not going to be able to do anything for them until you do for you. You're going to gain clarity once you get this rebirth, after you work on yourself and you get things in order. You get that second chance, and you can see clearly moving forward. You'll know exactly what choices to make regarding a partnership, and you'll continue to work on it. You'll continue to work on it. All right. Now I am going to wrap things up with I didn't do my decks, with a Goddess Power Oracle. And see, this stuff I'm supposed to do at the beginning, but I'm working with the energy cards, the holographic tarot, the Morgan Greer, the Arcanum, Moonology, the Hidden Truth, versions 1 and 2, Goddess Power. And that's it. the future. It's the bottom of the deck. So things will be popping off in the future, probably the near future. You do have some fast-moving energy in here, just waiting to go. Let's see what the guidance is in this situation. Assurance. And she doesn't do her decks in reverse, so I'm not going to read this in reverse. But it's Danu and assurance with new beginnings at the bottom of the deck. So let's get, this is number 10. 10, the number 10 has to do with endings, cycles closing, or endings. And I'm going to put it here on my handy dandy. And you still see it? It's no glare. Okay. All right, assurance. The appearance of the Celtic goddess Danu, who gave birth to magic, portends the fulfillment of your desires and the fruition of your dreams. Whatever it is that you're inquiring about, Danu gives her assurance that you're in the process of becoming. Now is the time to trust that whatever you have planted, planned, and worked toward is being lovingly birthed. All you need to do is stay in the flow of events and be ready for your next opportunity. You got opportunity all over here. Everything has its perfect season, just as fallow ground carries the promise of new life that appears again in spring, as if magically bidden from the invisible to the visible. Danu offers her promise of grounded assurance. Now the alignment message is, there are days when you wonder if you're on the right track, if your dreams are valid, if you have what it takes to show up and shine. You may have hit a dry spell where it appears that nothing is happening, and it makes you doubt yourself. When this earth goddess appears, she is reminding you of the promise of new life. Just as fields are often left purposely fallow, perhaps this seeming dry spell of yours is really a preparation time. Under the ground of your visible life lies a stream of abundance that is feeding the roots of the seedlings of your intentions, planted in your field of dreams. Go about your day-to-day life with faith. Danu assures you that the form of your desires will show up in divine timing in an even more magical way than you could imagine. Yeah. All right. So that's what I have for you today. I hope it resonated with you. I hope you liked it. And I hope it helps. So if you like this video, please hit like, subscribe, and share. Leave me some comments. And until the next time, I'll see you later.